Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Northwestern versus Utah college football Las Vegas Bowl matchup on Saturday, December 23rd, 2023. Here at Pick Dawgz, we do tons of free picks, but if you're looking for our best bets, those are the ones you find under the Premium Picks tab. You can use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. Northwestern taking on Utah. Northwestern, of course, representing the Big Ten. 6.5-point dogs in this game. Utah representing the Pac-12, ranked 22nd in the nation coming into this game. And I think, for both these teams, despite all the players that are missing, transferring, all that sort of stuff. And I think, with Utah, it's the comments that have been made by Coach Kyle Whittingham regarding his quarterbacks. I really think that is, a problem. And I think, we'll have to see what kind of ramifications it has. He's been seen as one of the best coaches in college football for quite some time. But I think that when you make remarks that offend your players and really force them into the transfer portal, we'll have to see what the ramifications are going to be. As for Northwestern, came into the season with a ton of turmoil coming on from their ex-head coach Fitzgerald, who, take it or leave it. I'm not really sure what happened there, but all we know is that this guy had done a tremendous job for this program. But, when we look a little bit deeper here and see exactly how we got here, we know that Utah certainly got it done within the conference, beating, Colorado to close out the season. The loss against Arizona, at Arizona, Arizona just came on really strong. They lost at Washington by a touchdown as a 9.5-point dog. I think missing, Cam Rising, who was supposed to be the quarterback of Utah this season. I think the 8-4 record was nothing short of remarkable, especially the wins over USC. The loss to Oregon at Oregon, hey, those are going to happen. And they took care of business in most of the spots in the winnable games, beating teams like UCLA, losing at Oregon State. Everybody did. Everybody else did too. When you look at, Northwestern, not beating most of the better of the Big Ten teams, beating Illinois, Purdue, Wisconsin, Maryland, losing to Iowa, losing Nebraska, Penn State. There's no Ohio State, on the latter part of the schedule here, or Michigan, so tougher to tell. But what we do know about Northwestern is they generally don't play a style of game where they beat themselves. And I think, up against Utah, they might just be up against a team that's just faster than they are and probably a little bit better coached. But like most of these college football bowl games with half the players sitting in the portal, we're really not 100% sure what you're going to get. So I've been treading super lightly on these games, and I suggest you do the same. But I'm going to roll with Utah, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.